I am Regina Weston, and I do what? You already know. I bring the heat. So sit back and listen attentively as I present to you Renaissance women, trailblazers that are leaving behind a path for others to follow. I would like to present to you Cynthia Simmons, business owner of Renee's Natural Beauty. She focuses on the health of your hair and your overall health with her brand of ginger teas and ginger loaves. What inspired you to become a Renaissance woman?
What inspired me to become a Renaissance woman? Well, I would say my parents and my grandparents. Those were the three people that really inspired me to become a Renaissance woman. Because they were self-reliant and they believed that hard work did pay off. My grandmother never worked outside of the home because she had a lot of children. So watching her as I grew up and seeing how she actually made her home her business inspired me that, hey, I can go ahead and do this as well. My parents the same way. They worked outside the home, but they also had what we call odd side jobs. And they always inspired us and put it in us to continue to do your best and never stop or settle for less, but just continue to push. And whatever you set your mind to do, you're able, whether you fail or not. But that's trial and error. That's a part of life. So as far as who inspired me, I would say my parents and my grandmother.
Does your work convey a specific emotion or message?
A specific emotion. If I could say anything or an action as far as emotion that conveys my work, it would be determination. It would be determination. Never quit. Always be determined. Always be eager. And that's why I am passionate about what you're doing. So, I mean, I feel that if you're not passionate, then you can't expect others to like it or enjoy or want to even be a part of what are you doing. So, determination, I guess I have several words, but determination.
Has rejection ever affected your creative process?
Yes, so many times. But you know what? I count it as a lesson learned. It may have delayed some things. It made me feel as though I don't think I could ever do this. But there's a difference. I found out, and this is why I'm explaining. There's a difference between a vision and a dream. A dream is only momentarily. It's what you have at nighttime or a day or whenever you're taking a nap. But when you have a vision, you don't forget it. You wake up and you remember it. And you put it to work. Because the Bible says that a man without a vision will perish. And it also tells you to write the vision and make it plain. So even though, you know, I have been hurt along the way and disappointed, and even close ones have had some doubt about what I was passionate about, what I wanted to do, or whatever it was that I was thinking about creating or bringing to pass, I still, you know, that vision came and it stayed. And look, hey, I'm not finished yet.
What advice would you give someone trying to find what they are good at?
Giving advice. Wow. You know, that's a area that you have to tread carefully on. So when I am asked as far as what do you think or what would you advise me, I try to make sure I think about it first and then I'll act accordingly. But if someone was to ask me, you know, well, what advice would you give me as far as going forward or doing whatever it is that they want to do, I would tell them, follow your heart. Follow your heart. If this is what you want to do, go ahead. Welcome every stumbling block. Welcome every negative comment and make that a learning process. But do that which you want to do, because when uh, enter into your latter years, you won't have to sit back and have regrets or saying, well, I wish I could have done this or I wish I should have done that. Even if you just accomplish it for one day, do it. That's what you want to do. Do it.
What are your long-term goals as it concerns your business and future endeavors?
Long-term goals. My long-term goals are to be able to provide or leave some type of beneficial factor for my children. I don't want it to just stop here with me, but I want it to continue for generations to come. I want it to be able to, I want for my name to be placed in this world. I want someone to say or to look or read and remember Cynthia Simmons. I don't want it to just stop. So that's my goal, to work hard to make sure that my name is established in this earth for not only my children, but my children's children. Generational wealth is the best wealth.
Renaissance woman, you are a trailblazer, leaving a path for others to follow. Who says you can't do it all? Keep doing what you're doing, young lady, because it looks good on you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.